Shadow of the Colossus for PS2, my favorite PlayStation game by far. But yeah, here we go at the beginning of the game, and for some reason my PS2 controller screwed up a couple times. Just ignore the errors, you'll see in a minute. But this is a game where you just go around and fight these huge rock dude monsters. Well, Colossi, I guess you would call it. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, you get on your horse, and what you have to do is you gotta go find these Colossus. The whole point is you gotta kill these Colossus to awaken the sleeping love or whatever bullshit romance. I don't pay attention. But if you hold your sword up like this with the circle button, it tells you the general direction of your next foe, as they say, or monster. So you follow where your little sword of power beam, whatever, goes, and then you go that way. You can hit the horse faster or slower to... Yeah. This is a great game. Personally, I love it because it's a game I played with my friends before. And I didn't think it would be that cool. I wasn't that excited. They're like, Shadow of the Colossus, this will be great. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds kind of dumb. And then I got there, we made some pizza rolls. We burnt the pizza rolls. I got some juice, it was all good. Then we sat down and we played Shadow of the Colossus, and that is a memory that I will always remember because what the hell, you know, sitting down and eating pizza rolls, playing Shadow of the Colossus with your friends, it doesn't get much better than that. But right on back to the game. You have to go through many obstacles, one of which you have to climb walls. And at first I was having a hard time doing this because it's kind of hard to see where you have to do. But you have to climb certain walls and jump across certain things and just do various obstacles to get to the Colossi, whatever, I don't even care, that you have to defeat. Doesn't this have like the most amazing graphics you've ever seen on a PlayStation 2 game? By far, they're just superb. It doesn't get any better than this at all, like honestly. If I saw this at first glance, I'd think it was like a 360 game or something, but that's just me. I don't really have any 7th generation consoles, besides the Wii. But, here we go. When I start my obstacle, I have to run up this huge hill. I have to leave Argo behind, my trusty horse that I love. But I climb this huge hill, jumping across. This is the first stage, so pretty much they're just trying to get used to the controls and basics of the game, yada yada. But you get the hang of it pretty quick. There's a lot of controls, but you're surprised that they're actually really easy and comfortable on the controller. But yeah, the longest part, it takes longer and more effort, I swear to God, sometimes to get to the monsters rather than defeating them. Especially with this first one, because I was just not in it. Imagine if you were that dude just wandering around, jumping hopelessly around like a moron. You'd look like an idiot. But, yeah, that's just me, that's what I would do. It takes forever to get all the way there, and... Sorry, this is kind of lengthy, but I just wanted to show you some of the stuff you have to go through when you want to go kill a monster. It's quite entertaining, actually. Alright, shimmying around the side of the building now. Or, not really a building, the ruin thing. Holding backwards, and... try to stab the wall. I'll show you that in a minute. Jump. Hang on, grab up. Alright, we're on a roll, let's go. Run, run, run. Now here we go. Look at that huge fucker. I think... Oh my gosh, if you see a bigger monster in any game, ever, that will be this fun to defeat, please tell me, because I love this game. This is my favorite PlayStation 2 game. Alright, let's go. Point my sword at him to show where his weak spot is on the big old guy. Cute little fella, ain't he? On my journey. Here we go. Chip chip. It just takes so long to get places in this game. That's the only downside about it, but it's like, I guess more to scale. The way you have to kill these guys, you actually have to figure out where the weak spot is, but for the sake of... I already know where this guy's weak spot is, it's on his head, but... You have to do certain things to get there. First you have to stab his leg so he falls over, and then after he falls over, you have to grab onto a certain part of his leg, which I'll show you. Alright, here we go. Grab onto the beast. Alright. Now, let's make him weak. Pull my sword out square, and stab. He's down. Percussion. We're supposed to jump up, but I was having some problems here, as you can see. I'm like on crack or something. So give me a few goes, I'll be good, I'll be good. I'll try it again. I don't succeed this time either, because then I just fall off. But, yeah. After I fall off, gotta get right back on that horse. You can see I failed, but that doesn't stop me. I gotta get right back on that horse, or Colossus. This time was a success, I can tell you that much. Stab the guy in the leg, falls over, bam, ow, my leg hurts. What do? You jump up and you grab onto that fucker, because nobody likes to be stabbed in the leg by a little dude on a sword. Look at this, there's a platform on the dude's back. What kind of... I don't even know what to say about that. Like, would you walk around with a platform tied on your back all day? I mean, honestly, I would, because I know that I would be an awesome Colossus. Colossi. And I would get all the ladies with a little shelf on my back, I guess you could say. But anywho, as I climb the beast, I approach his weak spot. His weak spot's indicated by that blue blobby thing on his head, as you can see. Now, you have to hold on using the R button, or else he flings you off like a crazy lunatic. But you can only hold on for so long. That pink circle in the bottom right-hand corner, when it gets all black, that's your energy meter. BTW. And when it gets all black, then you run out of energy and you fly off the fucker and it hurts like a bitch. So sometimes you just gotta stand up and hold your energy back. But it ain't too hard for the most part. I went through this game various times and never had a problem usually. Unless I don't, there's occasional times you don't look and it catches you and you fall off and you get pissed off. But there's all sorts of Colossus in this game. There's flying ones that are swimming and you have to swim on their backs, ones you have to shoot to get their attention. It's great. There's a part where you have to shoot one that's flying through the air and it gets pissed and comes down and you have to jump on it while it's swooping down at you, and it is just the sweetest thing. Playing that at 4 in the morning, eating burnt pizza rolls with your half-naked friends. Yeah. Then when that happens, you scream your little heart off because, you're scared. There's a huge fucking monster coming at you. What do? You jump on it, and you stab the bastard in the head. But right now, I'm about to have my victory hit. Still, and he falls. Whoa. Bam! Boom! Yeah, it's like watching a fat person fall on a high-speed camera. Wouldn't that be the sweetest thing? Watching them jiggle for hours and hours on end. That's it. You get to the end and this huge fucking penis thing hits you and takes you back to your starting point with your lost love, or sleeping love, I guess you would say. And then your next enemy. And that's all you do the whole game, but gosh, it is a great game, and I loved reviewing this. I hope you like watching it too. I'm just trying to get better at the whole game review thing, so support will be cool. Tell me what's bad too, because I'm noob. A noob. But yeah, bye-bye everybody.